Do y'all remember the days of hanging out in the Old West?
Posted up in the American frontier doing everything on horseback. From waiting at the DMV to rolling through drive-thrus, everyday acts of Wild West were all done while riding a horse. In Blood West, I haven't even seen a horse, alive. On foot, free roam around slinging stealth kills to anyone too selfish to give you attention. Dedication to Blood West will have the average dope managing RPG points as well as honing Diablo players' favorite pastime. That's cool and all, though why are we here? The intro shows a shaman converting a dead cowboy to whichever religion is into reanimating corpses. As a seat of a necromancer, you'll be sneaking up on zombies, ghosts, tall bipedal centipedes, you name it, partner. Deep down, all of them are dogs, making it your responsibility to play fetch with them. Enemies will follow these unidentified flying rocks anywhere while never bothering to investigate the direction from which the stone was cast. Don't worry about ammo, you can throw unlimited stones like a peasant stuck in a GIF. Actually worry about ammo, for guns, it's scarce. It's tempting to burn through bullets, especially the incendiary ones. All the dome exploding gore makes you want to shoot the head off anything with facial features. Going the melee route will erase skulls too. In close quarters, aiming for the head isn't necessary since it's a stealthy game. Going undetected grants critical one-hit wonders. Being quiet is easy. Lack of communication between the enemies deflates their alertness. They might get slightly startled upon finding a fresh dead body, but unless they're right next to murder, then any screams from comrades go ignored. Patience in a crouch position and walk cycle memorization are the two keys to stalking. In the beginning of the hunt, I succumbed to death a lot. With each respawn comes a curse that will stack if you keep getting killed, so don't fucking die or have to buy some purple drink. Another piece of advice is be wary of a back turn for too long. It's like a stale green light ready to flip. When bad folks do turn around, a brief window of extra stealth is provided for those who kneel. This happens because the shorter you are, the longer it takes for people to register your existence. Let me make this clear. The game runs like shit with VSync enabled. Oops. Thought it was an added element of horror where the FPS attempts to replicate the frame rate of the old family shared computer. Didn't scare me. I've trudged through the slowest of digital passages. I'm a modern-day pilgrim. Along my journey, I gathered pages to the Bestiary. At the top of the index is the common undead, simple to whack unless they're traveling in packs. The coffin variation has a layer of wood that's bulletproof yet vulnerable to melee attacks. When free from its mobile grave, the coffin zombie is now a normal aware zombie, meaning these beefcakes always take 2 hits to drop. If that second hit isn't done quickly, you'll get lacerated in the process, like being a ghost rider for Diddy. The next beast studied was the deputy vulture. This here law bird keeps that thing on them. Still, they won't hesitate to fly away from gunfire. After they're dealt with, unload their rusty revolvers to keep that short ammo supply afloat. Stock up on shotgun ammo too. Obviously it comes from the mass prostitute wielding a shotgun. For way too many hours in the Blood West, I believe the only way to kill the hooker was to shoot her in the back of the head. You know, getting a refund John Wilkes Booth style. Accidentally smacked the lady of the night with a tomahawk once and was pleasantly surprised to see her go down easily.
Why'd she have to die like this?
Alright, we already covered archetypal foes such as the zombie, ranged bitch with wings, and woman. But what about the bugmen? These human centipedes have severe gamer spine, causing them to flop around during their upright movement. If their coordination wasn't terrifying enough, they also spew acid. Now give me ghost, disembodied heads. Make them ghostly skulls, who are werewolf adjacent due to their silver bullet allergy. When in attack mode, these spirits are most vulnerable. They'll charge in with their piranha chompers wide open, begging to eat a bullet. These haunters tend to form nests inside the largest of dogs. However, I'd skip tossing the old ground skin around with this puppy. It's safer to poach them from afar using a repeater. Did I fill your Pokédex up enough, madam? Good. Let me tell you a secret. I found this hermit stick, a rare shotgun. Just needs a bit of a trim. It's hidden away on a ledge like the monkeys in Halo 3. The location is near the entrance to the evil. Yes, the evil. Can't get more final boss than that. Wait, this is just the first boss. Well, this evil is a tree, and it has a heart. Can't be that bad. The evil tree falls into the stationary summoner category of boss fights, deploying waves of floor spikes and hellish minions as you wait for the boss to open up its weak spot for health bar lowering. I died. I might go back with more health potions and try again, or not. Blood West could get buried in my Steam library forever. A quitter as always, I couldn't get past chapter 1. Wow. But look at all these dastardly villains ahead. Maybe I should make this video longer by beating the game. Nah, I'll leave that up to y'all. No spoilers. This is no review, it never is. I just kind of play games and ramble about them. Is a disclaimer needed? Have you not gotten with the program? Gosh damn it, go back to school.